Do you have a cat at home? Then pay close attention to what I'm about to tell you. Some foods that are in your kitchen right at this moment could be strengthening or putting at risk your kitty's health without you even suspecting it. Maybe you've already wondered, can I give that little piece of chicken to my cat? Or would that leftover fruit from lunch harm him? The truth is that many pet parents end up offering human foods to their felines out of love, affection, or even from not knowing that there are safe and nutritious options that can complement their pet's diet. But here's the problem. While some foods can be true superheroes for feline health, others can turn into silent villains, causing everything from intestinal discomfort to serious poisoning that can lead to death. Today I'm going to show you exactly which foods from our daily lives are true allies for your feline's well-being, with benefits ranging from strengthening the immune system to improving digestion and heart health. And of course, I'll also reveal which foods can put his life at real risk, even in small quantities. I'll even share with you a simple and effective tip that can make your cat drink more water naturally, and this can prevent serious kidney problems, which are one of the leading causes of death in domestic cats. So stay with me until the end, because this information could literally save your companion's life. Let's start with the good news. There are at least 12 foods that you probably have at home right now that can be safely offered to your cat, and on top of that, they bring incredible health benefits. Cooked lean meats like chicken, lean beef, and turkey are true power sources for your cat. They're rich in complete proteins that contain all the essential amino acids that felines need to maintain muscle mass, have energy to play, and keep their metabolism functioning perfectly. Additionally, these meats provide B-complex vitamins, especially B12, which is fundamental for the nervous system, and iron, which prevents anemia. The niacin present in meat helps with skin and coat health, leaving your cat with that shiny and soft fur. But be careful with the important details. The meat should always be well cooked, nothing undercooked or raw, which can contain dangerous bacteria. Completely avoid frying, sauces, seasonings like garlic and onion, and never offer with bones, which can cause internal perforations. The ideal portion is small, about a tablespoon for adult cats, offered as a special treat, not as a replacement for kibble. Fish with moderation can be an excellent dietary supplement, especially baked salmon and sardines, boneless and completely salt-free. They're rich in omega-3, essential fatty acids that work wonders for your cat's brain, improving cognitive function and helping prevent heart disease. Omega-3 also has natural anti-inflammatory properties that can help cats with arthritis or joint problems. Additionally, it contributes to skin health, reducing itching and flaking. But beware of the traps. Fish like tuna and mackerel, although tasty, contain higher levels of mercury and should be offered even more sparingly. And never, ever offer raw fish. It can contain parasites like tapeworms, plus an enzyme called thiaminase that destroys vitamin B1, causing severe deficiencies. The ideal frequency is once or twice a week in small portions. Cooked pumpkin is a true nutritional treasure for cats. Rich in soluble fiber, it functions as a natural intestinal regulator. It helps both constipated cats and those with diarrhea, as the fibers absorb excess water in the intestine or help form the fecal bolus. Additionally, pumpkin is an excellent source of beta-carotene, which the body converts to vitamin A, essential for felines' night vision and keeping the immune system strong. It also contains potassium, important for heart and muscle function. To prepare, simply steam or oven cook the pumpkin, mash well, and offer a teaspoon. No salt, sugar, or any seasoning. Many cats love the creamy texture and slightly sweet flavor. Sweet potato is another fantastic functional food. It's rich in fiber that helps with digestion and satiety, plus contains beta-carotene in abundance. Much more than carrots, actually. This tuber also provides vitamin C, although cats produce their own vitamin C. An extra can help in stressful situations, potassium for heart health, and manganese, an important mineral for carbohydrate metabolism. Sweet potato has a relatively low glycemic index, which means it releases energy more steadily, avoiding blood sugar spikes. Prepare by cooking until soft, mash well, and offer small amounts. Never raw, and always without skin, which can be hard to digest. Carrots are known for their vision benefits, and this applies to cats too. Rich in beta-carotene, they help maintain eye health and may even help prevent cataracts in older cats. But the benefits don't stop there. Raw carrots in small pieces can function as a natural toothbrush, helping remove bacterial plaque and massaging the gums. This is especially useful for cats that don't tolerate dental brushing. Carrots also contain fiber that helps with digestion and antioxidants that fight free radicals, keeping cells healthy longer. Can be offered raw in very small pieces to avoid choking, or cooked, Many cats prefer the crunchy texture of raw carrots. Cooked eggs are considered the reference protein, meaning they contain all essential amino acids in the ideal proportion. For cats, this means strong muscles, shiny coat, and constant energy besides complete protein. Eggs provide choline, important for brain and liver function, biotin for skin and coat health, and folate, essential for blood cell formation. The lecithin present in the yolk helps with the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, K, and can contribute to skin health. Golden rule: always well cooked. Raw eggs can contain salmonella and also have avidin, a protein that prevents biotin absorption, causing deficiencies. A small cooked egg can be divided into several portions throughout the week. Bananas are rich in potassium, an essential mineral for proper heart and muscle function. They also contain vitamin B6, which helps in neurotransmitter production, improving your cat's mood and brain function. Banana fibers help with digestion, and natural sugars provide quick energy, useful for more active cats or those recovering from illnesses. But attention, bananas are too sweet for the feline palate, and excess sugar can cause digestive problems or contribute to weight gain. Offer only small pieces as a special treat, at most once a week. Always remove the peel, which can cause intestinal obstruction. Watermelon is composed of about 92% water, making it an excellent option to help with hydration, especially on hot days or for cats that drink little water. It also contains lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells against damage, and vitamin C, which, although not essential for cats, they produce it naturally, can offer extra benefits in stressful situations. Essential care: remove all seeds, which can cause intestinal obstruction, and also the rind, which is hard to digest. Offer only the flesh in small cubes. Watermelon is naturally sweet, so it should be offered in moderation to avoid digestive discomfort. Spinach is a superfood full of iron to prevent anemia, vitamin A for vision and immune system, and folate for proper blood cell formation. It also contains lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that specifically protect the eye retina, maintaining sharp vision even with aging. Important exception: cats with a history of kidney stones or urinary problems should avoid spinach, as it contains oxalates that can contribute to urinary stone formation. For healthy cats, offer young leaves well washed, raw, or lightly steamed. Always in small quantities. Nori seaweed might seem strange, but nori, the kind used in sushi, is rich in iodine, an essential mineral for proper thyroid function. A healthy thyroid means balanced metabolism and good body temperature regulation. Nori also contains B-complex vitamins including B12 and minerals like iron and calcium. Some cats love the crunchy texture and umami flavor. Important rule: only nori without salt and without seasonings. Many commercial versions are too salty for cats. Offer small pieces as an occasional treat. Blueberries are small antioxidant bombs, especially anthocyanins, which protect cells against aging and may help prevent heart disease and cancer. They also contain fiber that helps with digestion and vitamin C. Some studies suggest that blueberries may help with urinary tract health, preventing infections. Blueberries are naturally small and safe, but some cats may find the flavor too acidic. Start with 1 or 2 blueberries to test acceptance. Cooked rice and quinoa can be useful for cats with sensitive stomachs or during diarrhea episodes, as they provide easily digestible carbohydrates that help firm up stools. Quinoa is especially interesting for being a complete source of plant proteins and containing all essential amino acids. It also provides magnesium for bone and muscle health. Always remember, these are only occasional supplements, never the base of nutrition. Cats are obligate carnivores and need animal protein as their main nutrition source. Cook well without salt or seasonings and offer small amounts mixed with usual food. Here's a tip that can make all the difference in your cat's kidney health. If he drinks little water, and most domestic cats do drink little, add a few drops of natural meat or chicken broth to his water. Prepare the broth by boiling meat or chicken in pure water without salt, seasonings, onion, or garlic. Let it cool. Strain well, and add a teaspoon of this broth to the water bowl. This stimulates interest in water through smell and taste, significantly increasing water intake. Adequate hydration prevents kidney stones, urinary infections, and helps with overall kidney function. Change the water daily to maintain freshness. Now, let's talk about the dark side: foods that should never come near your cat, not even in microscopic quantities. Some of these can cause fatal poisoning within hours. Chocolate contains theobromine and caffeine, substances that cats cannot metabolize properly. These substances accumulate in the feline organism, causing severe poisoning. Symptoms start with vomiting and diarrhea but quickly evolve to muscle tremors, hyperactivity, breathing difficulty, heart arrhythmias, and in severe cases, seizures, and cardiac arrest. Dark chocolate is more dangerous than milk chocolate due to higher theobromine concentration. But all types are toxic. Even a small amount can be fatal for a cat. If ingestion is suspected, seek veterinary care immediately. Don't wait for symptoms to appear. Contrary to popular myth, most adult cats are lactose intolerant. They lose the ability to produce lactase, the enzyme that digests lactose after weaning. Consuming milk, cheese, yogurt, or other dairy products can cause intense diarrhea, gas, abdominal cramps, and dehydration. In some cases, it can lead to nutrient malabsorption. Even lactose-free products may contain other dairy components problematic for cats. It's better to avoid completely. Processed foods for humans contain dangerous amounts of sodium for cats. Excess salt overloads the kidneys, organs already sensitive in felines. Salt poisoning causes excessive thirst, frequent urination, vomiting, diarrhea, weakness, tremors, and in severe cases, seizures and coma. Avoid giving any processed food, snacks, cold cuts, preserves, or seasoned food. Even pasta cooking water can contain too much salt. Orange, lemon, lime, tangerine, and other citrus fruits contain essential oils and compounds like psoralens that are toxic to cats. They can cause vomiting, diarrhea, weakness, central nervous system depression, and in severe cases, liver damage. Skin contact can cause dermatitis. This includes peels, leaves, and even citrus perfume. Keep everything away from your cat. Cooked bones become brittle and can splinter into sharp fragments that perforate the esophagus, stomach, or intestines, causing severe internal bleeding. They can also cause intestinal obstruction, requiring emergency surgery. Large bones can break teeth or get stuck in the mouth. Even safe bones like chicken can be dangerous after cooking. If you want to give bones, only raw and always supervised, but there are controversies even about this practice. Avocados contain pursin, a substance toxic to many animals, including cats. It causes digestive problems, breathing difficulty, and fluid accumulation around the heart. All parts of the avocado are toxic: flesh, pit, skin, and even the plant's leaves. The pit also poses an intestinal obstruction risk due to its size. Keep avocados completely out of cats' reach, including dishes with guacamole or salads. Grapes and raisins can cause acute kidney failure in cats, even in very small quantities. The toxic substance hasn't been identified yet, but the effects are well documented. Initial symptoms include vomiting and lethargy, rapidly progressing to decreased urine production and finally complete kidney failure. There is no safe amount. A few grapes can be fatal. Keep all grapes, raisins, and foods containing them like sweetbreads, cereals, cakes away from cats. Taking good care of a cat goes far beyond simply providing kibble and fresh water every day. Proper nutrition, knowing what can and cannot be offered, makes all the difference in the health, longevity, and quality of life of your feline companion. Always remember, cats are obligate carnivores, which means their diet should be based mainly on high-quality animal protein. The human foods mentioned here should always be occasional treats, representing at most 10% of your cat's total caloric intake. When introducing any new food, do so gradually and observe possible adverse reactions like vomiting, diarrhea, lethargy, or behavioral changes. Each cat is unique and may react differently. And of course, always consult your veterinarian before making significant changes to your pet's diet, especially if he has pre-existing health problems like diabetes, kidney disease, or food allergies. Your cat deserves a long, healthy, and happy life, and the food choices you make today can determine what his future will be like. Take good care of your companion. He counts on you for that.